Broncos possession. Orton finds Brandon Lloyd down the sideline. A fantastic grab, a 25-yard gain for Brandon Lloyd. As we take another look, he lays out to make that great catch. 5 catches, 117 yards for Brandon Lloyd. Being at the 14 of Jacksonville, Orton throws to the end zone. Lloyd makes another great catch. He is ruled out of bounds. Incomplete pass for Denver. Take another look. Lloyd's right.
1st and 25 from the Ravens 42. Why not throw it up? Brandon Lloyd.
Bring it up there.
It's a good idea.
Brandon Lloyd's going to come down with it.
Good idea.
So that's how the Broncos finally break through on the board right before the half. This guy makes some of the best circus catches in the NFL.
Yeah, he's been around for a while now.
It's out to give the Broncos a 10-7 lead at the half. We're tied at 10 at the half. They're throwing on the road.
Yeah, they know he's not 100%, and they're going to keep going at him until he puts that fire out.
Within succession. Had scored only 1 touchdown in the first quarter all year. That would change.
When you make plays like that,
you know things are looking
there
your
you
way.
go, Coach.
He was double covered.
Brandon Lloyd.
What a year he's having.
It more.
37-yard gain. Lloyd had 2 touchdowns on the day. Next Broncos possession, Orton, all sorts of time to Jafar Gaffney over 3 defenders.
That's it. Get out in front.
Play action worked because you had a running game going today, Coach.
Boy, look at this. Darn near put up a 50-burger. So
Beat
the Broncos
down.
have life. And with the Chiefs' loss, guess who's leading the AFC West? A quarterback in Broncos history.
I think Elway was
See if he can throw.
He sure can. Look at this throw. Brandon
Beautiful.
Lloyd. Great catch.
Brandon Lloyd's having a heck of a
Great
year.
concentration.
The Lloyd super year was
Tebow. John Fox didn't hear it.
No, I don't think John Fox heard it.
John
Just
Fox
Kyle
didn't hear
got
that.
back in there. And here he gets Eric Decker for 15 yards.
High fives all around for Tebow. Gets back on the field here. Looking for Brandon. Look at this grab by Lloyd.
That's a great grab. Yeah. That's one thing Lloyd can do, man. He can catch a football. He can catch those kinds of football.
But Michael, check it out, because it was ruled incomplete on the field, but they challenged. And look, gets the knee down right there. Doesn't need 2 feet if he can get a knee
One
down.
knee is equal
to
2 feet.
Yeah,
You just learned
I didn't
something.
know you majored in math.
Demarius Thomas playing for the first time this year. Spins
Backdoor
away.
escape. Throw it to the pylon for the touchdown.
Play was upheld, 15-7. 56 seconds left. It's Tebow
Bam!
to
Now, that's a
Daniel
great catch.
Fells.
That's a great throw. Little wobbly,
That's
but
a
a
great
great
catch.
throw over the linebacker between 2 safeties. Oh, yeah.
Gets
That's a
both hands
great effort.
underneath the ball. That's a catch.
What an effort.
1st and goal now this season. Tebow with plenty of time. His offensive line did a great job today. Looking for Decker. And Decker has it.
Big play on 3rd and 11.
It doesn't
Move
matter
the
what it
sticks.
looks like, as long as it gets there.
Way to go down and
Chargers
get that Decker.
challenged the call that it was a completed catch. But you can see he got both arms underneath. 3:28 left in Tebow. This was a great pass to Dante Rosario.
He shot it in there before the safety got across.
and it was a good challenge. It was incomplete. Decker, however, one of Tebow's favorite targets out of the game. Second quarter, which has been a bugaboo for the Denver Broncos the past month, suddenly not so much. His 2-yard completion allowed on 3rd down by the Steelers all season, and then Tebow finds Eddie Royal 2 plays later, touchdown.
Tim Tebow looks off the free safety, so he can't get down the right sideline. He pops this thing up over the top of the defender, perfectly thrown, touchdown.
And you're worried about the draft. Next Broncos possession. Manning finds Decker again. Great catch for the 20-yard score. He gets his feet.
You know he's looking for that guy that I talked about. This right in that corner. Now, I love this play, too. Did you see this play? That was a wonderful play, because you're seeing...
3rd and 17 from their own 9. Manning to Wes Welker, who turns around somehow, grabs that.
Short field and a lot of time for Peyton to milk off on the field. Demarius Thomas
was throwing the ball pretty well. This to Demarius Thomas. 450th career TD toss by number 18.
Scoop that ball off the turf.
Then on 3rd and 8, look at the catch by Brandon Stokely, the former Raven. Gets a knee down.
Stokely is still one of the best to do it in the game.
In that slot, I'm telling you, you can argue Welker. I'm not sure anybody else gets it
I
done like
love
he
to be
does.
some Wes Welker.
I know.
Broncos just piling it on. Manning to Demarius Thomas, a bona fide #1 receiver. What's up with all these guys just catching it with one hand?
It's a 6-point game at the half. 3rd quarter, less than 10 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Manning, what a dime to Eric Decker.
Perfect.
Oh, man. Gain of 29.
Very next play, 1st and 10 from the Chiefs 30. Peyton Manning Great ball to Demaryius Thomas with a
To Demaryius Thomas. He just keeps getting better.
Yeah, it's Peyton, man.
That was a happy.
Do we have a challenge?
Yeah.
Good
We just wait.
One.
Two.
Yeah.
He got it in.
That's rush up front.
Yeah. So what's Denver going to do with it? They're going to give it to Peyton Manning.
Done. 1 on the play clock when he gets this off.
And that is just a thing of beauty.
Yeah, Wes Welker, but go ahead. What's better, the throw or the catch?
They're both.
You know what? That throw, we expect that, but Stokely make.
So now Manning looking deep down the sideline for Demaryius Thomas again.
Wow.
Manning, Eric Decker, good adjustment on that. 84-yard drive ensuing Broncos possession. Manning to Thomas, who hangs onto it and then some.
What a catch. One hand.
Thought her go, and I love it.
He's a
Nice
freakish
run.
athlete.
Yeah, he is. He is.
So much fun for Carson Palmer and the Raiders. Manning, the old Dreesen, that's nice work. 20
Season. Go get Dreesen. You need some tight ends there. Nice.
Manning through in business. Manning
Peyton highlight here.
to Brandon Stokely, 38 yards and
Beautiful. That's the Peyton.
Allows them now to get close to the score.
And Stokely called for the flag, and then they gave it to him.
Exactly.
So there's that, too. Peyton Manning going for Demaryius Thomas. It's ruled incomplete.
Yeah, and this is what we were talking about earlier with the replacement officials, the speed of the game. You see the referee.
17 zip at that point. Then Manning, the clean pocket. You got to apply some pressure. Remember, the Colts are playing without Robert Mathis.
That's how he was.
Manning
You lose him, you lost.
picking on his replacement, Ron Parker. Demaryius Thomas gets him.
88 clubber right there, man, doing his thing. All of the throws from Manning has been inside.
So now you got to go for two. Manning does, and he completes it to Demaryius Thomas.
And you know what they did? They changed. There were a few plays that they altered towards in this game.
Look at him tippy toe there in the back of the end zone. We're tied at 20 as the third quarter, 3rd and 7, and Manning to the 88 club. Look at the tippy toe by Demaryius.
The last couple weeks, man, nothing take these last 2 weeks.
Rex throws the challenge flag, and it is not reversed. That is indeed a catch. And then the record setter to Demaryius Thomas, the pretty footwork, and there's number 509. And then the next play, look at this pretty pass from Manning.
Damn.
That was a perfect. Who, as we all know, watched Peyton Manning with a record-setting performance. It took him 1 full quarter to actually get career number 511.
Manning with one of his 5 TD tosses. This to Emmanuel Sanders, who lays out.
Perfect.
I said it when we were in Miami. That Coach Philman, he's doing a wonderful job.
Yeah, but the defense, boy, I don't know what happened here. 3rd and 20, Emmanuel Sanders gets.
We're missing the last couple weeks' time right there.
And then Sanders, the great adjustment. He had 9 more grabs.
Terrence Newman. Saw that a little bit.
Cincinnati,
We'll see a lot of that.
27-14, but not for long. Emmanuel Sanders, one-handed catch for 33 yards, flag for defensive pass interference.
2 minutes to go. Peyton Manning, who was on and off all night, there's no other way to put it. He was on point right here on that throw to Demaryius Thomas.
So under a minute to go, what do you do? 4th and 1, you're in Detroit territory. You throw it up to the 88 club, Mike.
Man, one of the leaders in the 88 club right there. And that's what I call big man by. He's the pure, look at the pure essence of a playmaker. That's if you are not that man, get the jersey off your back. If you are that man, and sit. I was just checking.
Now Peyton trying to put it away, looking deep downfield. Emmanuel Sanders, how's that for a snag,
That's
Mike?
that right there, saying little man can do it too. Exactly. That's what I was about to say to you. Little man, I can do it. I can do it. Look at that.
They pick it on
your show.
3 plays later, 3rd and 6. That's Owen Daniel.
And that right.
44 seconds left. Bit of a crazy sequence here. Peyton Manning going for Emmanuel Sanders. Looks like Sanders.
Ball with 2.5 to go. Osweiler to Thomas. His first catch of the night.
Listen, you don't have to make plays all game. Make your time. Demaryius, he adjusts that.
Then it's Osweiler to Emmanuel Sanders for a gain of 39.
What he said late.
Simeon, deep drop. Deep ball. Simeon looking for it all. He drops it in the bucket. Emmanuel Sanders. Touchdown, Broncos.
Fumble gave the Broncos the ball in Bengal territory, and Simeon and Sam.
Denver up by 5. Simeon steps up. Simeon dials up the deep ball. Demaryius Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown.
Harris to the inside and reaches for the ball. Tight coverage by Lewis Harris, but not tight enough.
To tell him to be aggressive.
On 1st and 15, Simeon's pass. 15 yards and a first down.
He'll go up and get it. There you see the hit.
Of Denver, extra pressure coming up the middle, but it's picked up. And Lynch on target at the 40.
He's playing Booker more. Pressure didn't get to Simeon. Deep throw caught.
And Simeon with a beautiful back shoulder throw to a well for a long time.
Simeon under pressure, got rid of it, has a man open, diving again with time, gonna go deep down the near sideline. That is caught.
Did pressure, he's got to get it away in a hurry. Off the play fake and rolling, and then Simeon throwing deep downfield. He's got a man open, and it is
Simeon with time to the end zone, and it is.
Tried to throw it underneath. Makes the catch.
Oh, see, here's where he establishes possession. See, it came out for a moment. Ooh, this one is going to generate, I'm sure, a challenge flag from the Denver sideline.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed. The receiver had possession of the ball and a body part down in the end zone. Touchdown.
Booker, the running back. Lofts it toward Thomas, and he pulls it down.
He lined up. He saw the coverage. He knew where he was going to throw the football. He was going to throw a jump ball to Demaryius Thomas.
Chiefs picked up Simeon, caught by Thomas for the first down.
Careful. It was intended for Jordan Taylor. 3rd and goal. Chased by Houston. Retraces his steps. Simeon's got room. Will he run it or throw it? Gonna throw it. End zone.
Binge watch this one for a little while. Watch Trevor Simeon escape here. And let's give a little credit to Donald Stevenson for staying with Justin Houston over there. But then it was sunshine coming out of that late break. Almost 10 seconds that play took. Didn't quite approach the Donovan McNabb play in Dallas of over 14 seconds. But look at that little move, and that was the key thing. Gave him just enough space on the outside to come.